You want to win Act 3 with no friends? Well, you've come to the right place because I just went through countless hours of finding the best Act 3 strats for you. 6 solo strats are being tested and only one among them will be the best.
That was the intro for the original video, however I stopped making it when I found out about something that TDS was hiding from everyone. I'll tell it to you, but first... Why? The 24 hours leading up to 11 AM had been used to find, test, and record Act 3 strats to find the best one. However, as you can see, this is no longer what the video is about. I recorded 2 strats leading up to this point. One worked.
They didn't believe in us! God!
The other did not. I was very confused as to why this was, but upon some research, I started finding answers. You see, I failed this strat 7 times. It seemed like it would work. I made it to wave 14, I started killing the hands, but died soon after. I didn't know why. Looking in the comments of the original video, they all seemed to praise the strat, saying it would work without fail. At the time of testing, those were 3 weeks ago. I noticed this small detail, then sorted the comments by newest. There were answers. People had started saying that it would no longer work. They died on wave 14, and most common, the lights didn't last nearly as long as the ones in the video. This seemed to be the case. The video showed lights lasting 20 seconds, however, everyone else's lasted 5. Speculation was also going around that there was a bug. The lights also seemed to do nothing when the hands got farther away, as if there was a radius around the lights. When I looked in the TDS Discord, there was nothing about a nerf, so I thought it was just a bug. But one comment caught my eye. Someone had said they figured the strat out, and the only thing they did different was buying all the walls last wave, then getting as many minigunners as possible until all the hard enemies were gone, and just normal zombies with 75 HP spawned. And that is where they focused on the bosses, and won. Now seeing this as I tried the original strat 6 times, I could say it didn't work, so I tried the other guy's solution. I did try strat a couple times, however I kept dying, so I thought it was RNG dependent. However, the next thing I tried actually worked. After only 4 attempts, I beat it. How? I followed the strat each time and died 3 times near the end of the last wave. It seemed every strat didn't work, until attempt 4. I went off script on the doc, which said to use all the lights at once. I knew that wouldn't work, so I followed the step before that, get max troops. I had most being max minis, then spending any remaining money on wardens when the hands were out of range of the spotlights. Then won. I couldn't believe it because I thought I was just going to die to the hands because of RNG. Wait, but why did going off script help me win? When I reviewed the footage, it seemed that because I got max wardens as well as minis, they were able to kill the strong waves of enemies long enough for the small enemies to spawn, so that bought me time to then kill the last hand with the spotlight. This was a similar tactic to what the comments suggested, but I did this with a completely different strat, meaning that you must kill everything on wave 14 so that you have time to kill the hands because the spotlights last 5 seconds and have a range limit. Every video I was planning to test had comments saying that they died on the last wave. All those videos also happened to be released about 3 weeks ago. So that must mean that there was a secret nerf from then to now that the devs didn't bother telling us about, or the spotlights are just bugged, but the hands would go out of range at the same exact point every time, so I felt it was intentional. I don't know why they did this. Maybe they were so embarrassed at the backlash that they didn't want to say they made Act 3 harder. And because this is so frustrating, my friend made a doc that's in the pinned comment. I'm also using the Umbra's Retribution strat at the very start and then applying the solution at the very end. I'm not stealing it, I'm still going to give credit to the Retribution doc. Anyways, thank you for watching to the end because that helps the retention of this video. Liking and subscribing would also help me and the channel. Thank you, I'll see you soon.
They didn't believe in us! God did! Woo! Oh, yes. Yes!
Only 4 attempts, only 4 attempts.